Everything was, you know, we're still training them. They're learning the way it should be. You know?
Don't teach them too good. He may come back at you.
Yeah, really.
I always wondered about that. We train a foreign army. We may have to fight these guys someday, you know. So
something like
Noriega. Did you see the Super Bowl, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
I was so proud to see General Petraeus there.
Yeah.
You know, it appears that he's a small guy. It's either that or being with all them football players with all the
I know
paraphernalia on. You know, you look kind of small.
I know General Petraeus, and he was my brigade commander down at the 82nd. So you know, my son's like, "Oh, hey, Dad, look, you know, he's a soldier on the TV." So I said, "Oh, no, it's Colonel Petraeus." And I said, "Oh man, you know, he's not colonel anymore. He's been a colonel for 7 or 8 years now."
Cut them 4 big stars.
And he's not a mountain of a guy. He's of normal stature. But yeah, you look over there, and holy cow, he looks like
a small
little guy walking out there.
But then I said to myself, "Well, look who he's standing next to."
Right.
The boot.
Yeah.
But I think he tossed the coin and
got
the game going. Did you have any money on that game, boys?
No.
You don't gamble, right? Good soldiers don't gamble.
Those guys make too much money for me to be putting my money on their wager on what they're going to do.
The Army didn't have any ads at all, did they? They didn't run an ad.
No, I don't think, Recruiting Command is doing well. Obviously, if,
you don't have to spend the money.
Yeah, if we don't have to spend the money, then, we're not going to. We can put in some other things, some other areas that, need it. If advertising and marketing doesn't call for it, we're not doing it.
You know, while I'm thinking of this, I wanted to tell you guys, I wanted to spring this on you. I've got some contacts in the Pentagon. And one of them works in development.
And I'm not going to Battle Creek? Is that what you're going to tell me?
No, you're going.
All right.
But he works in weaponry and development.
Yeah. And
he started telling me about a new helmet that's coming out that they're going to be using in foreign theaters like in Afghanistan and Iraq and all that. And I said to him, boy, would I like to get one of those for the Army guys that I do the show with and be able to be a first. On TV, not national TV, obviously, this is cable access. But can you imagine if we can show the public what the new helmets are going to look like, how they're going to function, right on this show? You know what I'm saying? And I got to tell you something. I mean, this is going to change modern warfare. This is absolutely going to change modern warfare. And the reason why it's going to change modern warfare, as a warrior, there's going to be a satellite, and in this helmet, you're going to be able to see everything. You're going to be able to communicate, listen to. Oh, no, I'm not kidding you. Listen, God,
Chris.
senior moment, Chris. Want to give me that white bag I brought in, please? I forgot to bring it over here with me. Is that there? Yeah. Let me see that, would you please, guys? Thanks for the assist over here. Yes. Where do you see this? This is the new Army issue. All right. Matter of fact, it's still in the development stage.
It's not quite the Army issue.
No. But it's top secret. I'm not kidding you. All right. There it is, right there, boys. There it is. The new helmet. I'm telling you.
That's awesome.
We're taking heavy fire.
Already, you can hear communication in Iraq. They're taking heavy fire. All right. You're going to be able to see. Look at this. This is incredible. This is your new issue right here. Look at that. All right. I'm
Roland.
Now, look. That's heavy breathing.
Hurry.
See?
The mission always comes first, sir.
The mission always comes first.
There you go. All right. United States Army. I got to get it back to the Pentagon.
I understand.
So I wanted the audience to see this.
I understand.
Isn't this incredible, Sarge?
That is.
I'm telling you. Now, when you put that. I'm going to put it away. I wanted you to see.
Yeah.
All right. Now, when you get on, there's a TV screen in there. There's all kind of computers inside that helmet. And I'm going to tell you, it's the best thing they've ever come up with.
We'll just paint it
green.
green.
What I mean? Oh no, yeah. This is just a mock-up.
Right.
You know. Yeah. But I wanted you to see it, so you know.
I like that, Ron. Looks good.
Oh my God.
There you go.
You know I can actually. Oh my God! I better put it away. Someone's trying to talk to us. Yeah. oh boy, let me put this away. I know that being a little silly, but so what? I got a sense of humor.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted you to see what the future's going to have.
I like that.
They're going to put a helmet on, and that satellite, you're going to be able to see the enemy. This thing hit. It's even got a small speaker for music.
There you go. Good.
Nothing like going into combat with music. You know.
Your iPod.
Anyway, I thought I'd throw that at you. You know, thought you'd like that. You know, it's just a joke. But anyway, I'm not that funny. I'm not a comedian. Getting back to Sergeant Oates, you like being up for? You ever been here before?
Nope. I've driven through it twice, and that's it.
Really?
Until I got up
Never
here.
had
Oh, why you go to the Cape?
Yeah, that's where I was at before I came here. I was working at High Cape, living down there at Oates National Guard Base.
Okay.
So I'm moved up here now. The people I work with now that I just met recently are great. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be here for at least 2 years.
What about Oates? I mean, it's pretty active.
Well, no.
I mean, the Air Guard must be active.
You're right. They've built a new fob there on base for training before the Reserve and National Guard units deploy.
A new what?
A new fob, forward operating base.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
It looks just like the things that you would see over in Iraq in the desert.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's got the big walls around it. It's got the serpentine wire on top. It's got towers in the corners and stuff. Yeah, it's nice. And of course, they also got the electronic weapons simulator there that you can go to. You can shoot all the weapons, handguns.
Do they still have the Delta Wing jets?
I think the aircraft is gone.
Yeah, the aircraft's all gone out of there. The only one that has aircraft down there now is the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
They're the only active component down there.
Okay.
Yep.
But I know that a couple of weeks ago, someone said they saw Raptors down there.
I don't know.
The new jet plane.
Maybe a bird raptor, but not a jet
Oh,
raptor.
so they're full of beans.
Oh yeah. I still live there.
So the Air National Guard has gotten rid of its fighter planes.
They went out to Westover.
Okay.
Almost positive
I
they went
can
out to
understand
Westover
that.
Air Force Base.
I can understand it because that's a pretty active base.
Yeah, Westover is still an active and a reserve Air Force base.
Yeah,
So,
it's more, And so what's left is actually the Coast Guard at Oates.
No, the National Guard still train down there. Some of the Army Reserve still trains down there. The Air Guard still trains down there. But as far as having active duty component, the only ones that I'm aware of is the Coast Guard. That's it.
Yeah.
I know we stayed there a few times. I went to school there a few times, and I remember that as an active Air Force base when I went up there one time. That was really big time.
Right.
I don't know why they shut it down, but
in
their infinite wisdom, they must have had a reason,
Yeah.
But it was great because there's a lot of. How was the recruiting up there? Pretty good.
Down in Cape Cod?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, of course it is.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be stable and secure and all the benefits that come along with it.
Well, what can I say? I mean, how about what they're sending you? Because I got to tell you a story.
Battle Creek, Michigan. I think that's going to, it's a mixed pot out there. Michigan, it's no news. The automotive industry is taking a hard hit out there. You got a lot of people who unfortunately are losing jobs, and that's an area that's it's kind of like Fall River, New Bedford. A lot of the major industry left here, 10, 20 years ago. In the way that the automotive, industry has been going for the last 10 to 20 years, that area is already kind of feeling it. So yeah, they've kind of probably been in a recession for a little while. Hopefully they'll come out of it a little bit faster than the rest of America, but the rest of America was a little bit late, I guess, kind of getting into it. And I shouldn't say late. I'm not a financial guy or anything like that, but that's just kind of like what it seems. So they do fairly well out there. The company I'm going to, they do okay. There's room for improvement, but they do okay.
You like Portuguese food, Sergeant Oates?
To be honest with you, I've never tried it.
Oh my God, you're in for a treat. You've had it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
what did you have yesterday? We went out for dinner yesterday and
Philly cheesesteak sandwich and fries.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, you went to McGovern's. We went to McGovern's.
Yes, we did. As a matter of fact,
we didn't go to Antonio's or anything like that.
We went to McGovern's restaurant. A whole bunch of Army people.
Yep. 18 of us, I think, if I added right.
We took out the Army yesterday. Take them out. We didn't take them out that way.
Yep.
But we took them out for lunch, and certainly the American Veterans Alliance and United We Stand, and Jim Grasso, my dear friend.
Yep, Mr. Grasso.
He wanted to do something. We all wanted to do something, and of course, there's been a lot of controversy about McGovern's. Fine people, nice people. I'm sure that's been misconstrued.
Very
I think it's been resolved and all that.
Yeah.
But they were so glad to see you guys there in uniform.
Yeah.
And the meal was incredible.
It was huge. It was good.
It was good. It was huge amounts. I mean, not to plug McGovern's, but
it was.
I worked a year right around the corner from the place.
Yeah.
And I always took them for more of a pricey establishment.
Right.
Man, you could eat over there for $7 or $8 out the door.
Frank Roy from the American Legion Post 314. I thought he was going to fall in his meal, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, did you see that?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. And then joined us.